Wine is a healthy drink.
But it tastes like garbage. Welcome back to Genshin Impact, my friendos and friendies. Welcome to Rejoice Box. My name's Demo, and we are finally going to do the Adeptus quest. Aladdis, I think? The Xiao quest, in order to get onto the events. So, that thing over there, I guess those are two ghostly hilly churls that I will now descend upon. Hiya! I missed. I can't believe I was that far off.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly churls over there?
They must have indigestion. Well, they do give off a sinister energy. They seem unusually agitated.
Right. Maybe it has something to do with that sorta dark energy they're giving off. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger.
Nah, I'll slay them all just like I did everything else.
Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Okay, it's just two. Let's do it. It'll be easy. Like a breath of fresh air. What's that? Oh no. Wrong character. Oh, what's that? Oh, one evaporated completely. I didn't know where it went.
Super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too.
What are you talking about? I slashed them all in one wind gust. I usually do that anyway. And also, why is Ningguang's special attack not going away? Why is that in the whole entire cutscene? Oh, there it goes. Thank you.
Hey, seems like people are gathering over there.
Why?
Wonder what they're doing.
They're driving away evil spirits. But they're going to be attacked, and I'm not going to help them. Well, I will. I'm joking. Or am I?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Well, that's not good. They're still alive. Go after them, knock them out. Well, it looked like he was using some sort of Adeptus art.
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
I bet less powerful, though.
But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Sure. Fine. Let's do that. Hopefully they don't attack us. Hello, fellow human person demon thing. Hello, Starsnatcher. Snarstatcher.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't.
Uh-oh. One of these guys.
Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by. We're following the trail of the Adepti.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
I'm sorry? I mean, sure, yeah, I'm her sidekick. I'm not the one who gets kicked all the time.
Then it is right that our paths coincide. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply.
I mean, I like the voice actor's commitment because he said one. He kept the whole entire overarching line going, but the script, it's not what that says, but kudos to that voice actor.
The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Starsnatcher.
Ah. Why do you have a following again?
One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
No, wait, well, what? I'm sorry. Wait, let's just get something straight. Are you actually a human, or are you like an Adeptus beast? Could you form into like this crane or elk or possibly a frog Or maybe a piece of chicken, so because I'm kind of hungry.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
I don't think so.
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon?
Oh, you're placing yourself above Mountain Shaper, Cloud. Oh crap, what was his name? Oh, I mean, if you think about it, stars are pretty far off. I mean, they're just suns of another galaxy. I mean, come on. Stars are basically wannabes behind a mask of purity, when they could probably already be dead. Every single dot in the sky at night, some of those stars are already gone. Imagine that.
Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers.
Yet you
One
did it
would have
anyway?
you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
My verdict is you are a sociopath and also kinda overrated. I'm sorry, but let's be real here. You have followers, male believer, female believer, mercantile believer? You mean like are you talking like a mercenary or a traveling salesman? What are you talking about? Ah yes, the 3 genders. Male, female, and mercantile. How does it feel to be a seller of products and not be considered male or female?
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I could trust this guy. What do you know about the Master of Stars anyway?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was.
What? Okay.
Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the right of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Well, I mean, whatever you want, dude. It's your money.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
And you could find that even without the Starsnatcher. Whoa, there are monsters back there behind that rock. I don't see you. Hidden within those trees over there. And what are your thoughts on the Master of Stars? My mouse would move.
Oh, are you believers too?
No. I mean, I believe he exists. If that's what you're asking.
After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day.
What?
But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
Okay.
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
Now wait a minute. Are you taking this the correct way? Because burning your fiancé's pictures when he up and leaves, that basically means that you are getting rid of him in your own life. That advice is not for you to say, oh yes, if I do burn everything, every image of him, he will then return to me. What kind of logic is that? I don't know, lady. You do you. But I think you misunderstood.
I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering.
I'm sorry.
After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
I'm starting to sense a theme. with this star. Why do I want to do? Why do I want to say that like that? Starsnatcher fellow, because he's taking a lot of money from people. You know, what would an Adeptus or Adepti have use of Mora? Mora is garbage in this world. I could give him my entire Mora collection, and I'd be fine. I'm serious. He wouldn't be rich. There's nowhere to buy anything. Well, nothing good. I mean, it could sustain you like, oh, I'm going to buy a potato. Oh, wow. It can't get you any nice swords or proper weapons or upgrades. I mean, it costs more to upgrade, but still. What is he going to be upgrading? Not the point. All right, male believer. How much money did you give this guy?
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
Or he's a demon tricking people into, get this, possessing the hilly churls so he could then drive them off using his own talisman, in air quotes, to get money. And watch Xiao come up and slap him silly. Let's see, what does that Xiao have? A pole arm? I think. Yeah, I think he does.
I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this sounds like cult stuff now. Tell me about the Master of Stars. How much money did you give him?
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it.
I don't know about that. He's just wearing a mask. But seriously, like the point I brought up before, manipulation? It's a tactic.
Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you.
Okay, I knew it existed. But just hearing it out loud. Boo Boo Pharmacy. Let's all go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. It's like, uh-oh, you got a boo-boo? We'll go to Boo Boo's.
Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though.
What?
Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon. I just know it.
And when you get home, you will be found dead.
Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Oh, so you didn't give him money. You gave him antiques, which are worth a lot of money. Okay. So this guy is getting money, more money, and more money from antiques. So where's my shower of gifts at? I've saved the world twice over in this game already. Come on. I defeated a dragon. What was the second time I saved the world? The second time may have been my imagination, considering, I have the dragon sword, and if I would have left it alone, it probably would have revived every single evil creature in the planet. So, yeah, as long as I hold it, it's fine. Also, I haven't saved the world from the Snezhnia yet, so... Well, that's in the future. But hey, I already saved the world from them because I'm on the case. And yes, I understand now. You a quack!
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this.
Give me money, give me money, give me money.
All things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material.
No. No. See, here's the rundown of why that philosophy is garbage. Okay, now, imagination betwixt spiritual and material. Hello? What is the basic definition of a lie? Imagination. Get it? Imagination is manipulation. Imagination is a lie. Okay? Okay? Spirituality. I mean, if spiritual truth and the material truth are truths, imagination cannot be a truth. It doesn't make any sense. All of those three would have to be truths. You cannot have an imagination be a truth if it is not factual. The very idea of an imagination is to be dysfactual, if that's even a word or even a way to describe it. It's the point that matters.
In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No. It makes me look at you like, oh wow, this guy's stealing a lot of money for doing absolutely nothing. Oh no. And his followers just say, hey, here, take my money. I mean, that's one way to do it. I mean, look at YouTube, look at Instagram, look at TikTok. I forgot the name, I'm sorry, shut up. But all those people say, hey, give me money for doing nothing. Hey, look at me. I'm saying, give me money for oh, I'm not saying that. I don't really do that. But still, I hope to one day make a career off of YouTube. I just need a lot of support. And you don't have to pay me. That's the thing. The only thing you gotta do is watch ads. Would you like... No. I'm not gonna go into an ad. I don't have ads, but I do have ads on my website, and it gives me a little bit of pocket change. But anyway.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Yeah, better.
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Go on, take it off, let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Not really, I don't believe he's an Adepti. I really don't.
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask.
Because you're like the local bank teller?
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
So you take the form of a human rather than an animal? That doesn't make any sense.
Ah, got it.
Now then,
No, you don't.
what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is, or I want power rivaling that of the gods, or I'd like to get rich quick. I'd like to get rich quick. Watch him slip up. I want to see him slip up.
Now, hold on a second. What about your sister?
Be quiet, Paimon. I'm trying to lure him into a trap, okay? You wouldn't understand.
This is a common mortal sentiment. That you hail not from Liu is manifest in your appearance, but one senses their materialistic influence upon you. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What does that mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Paimon, stop taking the words out of my mouth.
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
Hidden meaning? Oh, I get it.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants us to sweeten the deal. I think he wants some more.
Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they?
Yes. But hey, I'm strong enough to overpower him and take back my money plus some, okay?
Well, Paimon's not forking over any Mora, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us.
The Mora doesn't belong to you, Paimon. It's mine. Just let me lure him into a trap, like a little piece of Mora cheese for the rat Starsnatcher.
You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people put visions up for sale.
Hey!
And no need to rub it in.
A tasty snack. No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
No one who shares your values, for sure. Nom sounds good. No, the first one.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work.
Sure. So, we've agreed that we're going to give him food for him to teach us about how to get rich quick.
Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Wait, that's an option? Wait. What is that? Why haven't I known this before? Why is that so far away? Why do you make me do this? I'm slowly... I mean, okay, you're just gonna stand there? Okay, that's fine. Because I want to see him fight these. Oh, what's that? Everybody's dead. Oh, no. It only took half a second. You should have been tougher. Let's see, where am I going? No, seriously, where am I going? I need to go to Liyue. And also, I did notice something. The way he pronounced Liyue. Or Liyue. Liyue. I did notice that people in this town of Liyue Harbor and the Adepti, you know, like the moon carver or mountain carver, moon, you know, moon, clouds, and mountains. You know, the birds and the deer. Oh, the deer! I went the wrong way, stupid me. They all pronounce it Liyue. Liyue. Also, Paimon does, so I assume she's correct. But when it's Liyue, like he pronounced it, it's usually someone not from the harbor. Someone not of high status. I've noticed that, and I can't help but get that out of my head. People that have never seen the rite of... what was it? The rite of dissension or something? I'm sorry, who are you?
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Why?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Why?
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, he's loaded. Why?
Hey, isn't that, Starsnapper?
What?
Coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence or adept incidents? Adept incidents? What is my brain? That's... I mean, hey, that's what I had to say.
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. He's trying to be something he's not.
Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him fishy. Perhaps he's a narcissist. I think he's both. Fish and narcissistic.
Really? What's so fishy about him?
Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him Mora? Well, he's a charlatan, if you ask me. His mask is so ugly. is garbage. Ugh. Every time I look at it, my stomach churns and wants to just walk away. Anyway, he's a charlatan if you ask me.
So, what you're trying to say is that he can't grant people's wishes?
No. All those people said, "Oh, I wish my wish would come true." Or, "I know my wish will come true." Saying that, oh, well, it hasn't already. If an Adepti was so powerful, wouldn't you, hey, immediately heal? If you gave money and they said, "Hey, I will grant your wish. Do it now." It didn't happen now.
Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Yeah. He's reading Xiao in the book. Tales from the Waves, Wildstorm. I'll just go and steal this right now. Records of Gallant the Hermit. Oh, I'm going to steal this too. Thank you, random person. Verses of Equilibrium. I will steal this right off the shelf. All right. Bookhouse lady. No, not that one. Jifang.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller?
I don't know.
You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
Oh, that's good. I can just steal it and not pay for it. Boom. Stolen.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
I think it's going to be about Xiao, and I think the guy is trying to be too much like him and giving himself away.
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle.
There's
To
4
this,
more.
we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace.
Oh,
In the millennia
okay.
since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Venti. Wow. You got...
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
I mean... What? Not really, honestly. About demons, about karma, about the sole surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
That's not what that said. 3 death befell. 1 vanished without a trace. And the other, who is also obviously Xiao, or Xiao, with a J.
Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Starsnatcher guy?
No, I don't.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
Exactly my point. Sorry, Paimon. I did not mean to burp in your face. Okay, well, what about the demons?
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Oh, you're right. Oh, about karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Well, that's why they were created, albeit. Nothing else that I can think of, though.
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points.
Yeah, about the book. What about Starsnatcher?
So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Starsnatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
Exactly. See, you're not dumb, Paimon. You just gotta use that brain sometimes.
Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So we're playing detective now, are we? Oh, you're way too into this.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
It's a fake.
But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure.
Exactly. Like I said, if we give him Minimura, I can overpower him easily.
Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
This is so far away.
Are you buying or not?
No, I stole this book. Quiet. I stole 4 books from her, and she said, "Oh, so are you buying or not?" It's like, oh no, I'll buy, quote unquote, and I just evaporate. Like, what happened? Was that this was your imagination? Okay, I'm a little too happy about that imagination thing. Oh, look at that. They back. They're back. And I'm not gonna fail. I'm going to slam.
Flee at my command, foul demon.
Don't do it. Uh-oh.
Flee!
Uh-oh. Anna.
Why won't you flee?
I don't know. I don't remember what that means.
Uh-oh. Looks like Starsnatcher's in trouble.
Nah. He's fine. He's an Adepti.
And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
I mean, there's only 2 of them. What can they do? I mean, 4 against 2. I mean, okay, I'll do it. Fine. Oh, look at him, just over there. Oh, he is cowering in fear. Watch me. I'll let both of you get 3 hits in. Come on. That was 1. That counts as one of your hits. Throwing rocks is not a good battle tactic. Okay. You die first. Okay. Seconds. Oh, you got a 4th hit in? Not happening.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Sigil of Permission? What?
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
No.
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah, yes. The get out of Jae-yoon free card. Or, so that's what he was using for his exorcisms.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power.
Exactly. Except I remember the cloud bird, I think, talking about how their power is basically useless and wiped out.
No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
If you were a true adepti, you wouldn't be able to sleep.
Were one but given another opportunity.
No.
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
Okay, Paimon. You have successfully, and I mean successfully, done what I was about to do about 15 minutes ago. Why are you so behind, girl?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely
What?
one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
That doesn't make any sense.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious.
Garbage! Garbage human being! Not adepti!
Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
You mean the hilly churls? Or are you talking about something else? I'm serious. Are you talking about... What? Oh. Well, you're not one, surprisingly. So I guess this one over here... Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made
Ow!
short work of these hilly churls.
Did you see that boar just assault me? You better be lucky you could evaporate into nothingness when you walk into the water. Also, how'd you get him?
It's you. I remember you.
Yeah, how'd you get the Hilichurls to not evaporate? Every time I destroy them, they legitimately are destroyed. But now you've just got them conked out like they're sleeping.
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
I don't understand. How have you caused me trouble?
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on?
I don't know, Paimon, in your thoughts.
But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
Exactly.
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Oh, I get it. You're basically like a power generator.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
So Xiao is the final Yaksha.
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he?
I think so.
So that means... Oh. Poor Xiao!
What? We read about your past in a book.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Literati fanfic? What?
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears.
That mask says otherwise.
My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
And I would sufficiently pound their face into concrete, so we'd be even. Let Paimon cry and Say, "Your tears are a stain upon my legacy," and watch your entire existence evaporate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Can I come with? I'm good at purging caverns of demonic influence.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help. Paimon promises.
What she said. Actually, she said what I said, but still. Let's go. And if you deny us, we'll just follow you anyway.
No need. I am used to fighting alone.
We're following
And
you
in any
anyway.
case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
Oh.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Yeah, alright. You ain't gotta be that way. You're like an entire edgy anime rolled up into one. All of the edginess in the edge of the world all rolled up into this one tiny little demon child.
Finish your preparations, and we shall enter. We should not leave those monsters be for too long.
I'm ready to go if you are. Let's walk in. Okay. Ooh, I get a whatever this is. Turquoise, karma heavy cavern. Let's do it. The reason I have Ning Guang and Noelle in the same party is because in 1.3 update, Noelle, when she is combined in the same team with another Geo, her power skyrockets by 15%. Let's do this. It's going to be great. And also, Chi-Chi is level 50, so that's good.
Oh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma.
Pretty! Can we leave the karma?
You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Alright.
Disappear!
I'm sorry, what? Oh, quest-specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Xiao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated, and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of the divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. That makes as much sense because I've actually played a lot of games with that type of... I'm sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck was that? Like... Oh, that jump speed. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, level 30? Woo! Hiya! Hiya, I say. Hiya! You should be more powerful at this point. Xiao, what are you doing? No, don't do it. Wait, why do you have ice? I don't know. Let's go.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right?
Woo!
Let's just realize that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Starsnatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Starsnatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
Yeah!
Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Nah, it's over. Keep talking, Paimon. We are. I'm a bunny rabbit. Combined with a bird. Wee! Kangaroo, bird, rabbit. Oh, I can just keep doing this, can't I? Ow. Oh, Hiya! Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get away from me, please. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Why are there so many enemies?
Get out of my way!
Finally.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Nah, I know this dragon, okay? He could probably swap everything away.
Now, this Starsnatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Oh, he's a hack. You know, you don't have to worry about him. I could probably steal everything he owns. And him never know it.
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Okay, Paimon, just don't get the man in trouble or killed.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
I assume you have never heard of the internet. Now, let me enlighten you. No.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
No.
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned.
Boons? You mean like... I don't know. My brain kind of malfunctioned for a second. What?
Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
Yeah, people can protect themselves. Haven't you ever heard of gun laws?
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Well, he's dead, so don't worry.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here.
Exactly what I said. They went plop, 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 running off when he pulled out the thing. And I said, no, you are letting them live if they are truly possessed by demons. And also evil to begin with. Why would you let them live?
If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Confiscate? Is that all?
Great minds think alike. Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us.
You know it, Paimon.
And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Starsnatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
And if we put him on a show like, I don't know, famous television show. Wait, Yeah, I'm sure there's TV somewhere. Like a magic TV using a vision. I mean, it's vision anyway, so people could understand that they should not do that.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
I'm so sorry.
Who said anything about killing him?
Aw, Paimon.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream.
That sounds particularly horrifying. Let's use it.
But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Wait, you mean right now? Wait, I haven't got my brass knuckles ready.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions? You'll scare him out of his wits for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
7 lamps?
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right?
A sensor? Like, you mean like a beep? That type of sensor? Or are you talking like a sensor like, uh-oh, somebody has crossed the line. Prepare to be detonated.
But as for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Because it's spelled Censer. What is a sensor again? Other than the beep.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant
that's also
road
misspelled.
on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
I got no idea what Mount Tianheng means or where it's at.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there.
Oh gee. Well, here we go on a scavenger hunt.
Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Sounds fishy. We don't have to devote our lives to suffering, do we? Okay, fine. Give me this precious chest. Teachings of gold. Let me leave. Well, that was awesome. We're gonna teach somebody a lesson. If only we could teach people who do that a lesson in real life. But that would be illegal. And possibly actually demonic. But anyway, where am I going? Whoa, oh no, wait a second. Wait a second. What the heck is this? I know what it is, it's like one of how many? Hey, there's some writing on this plate, but it's barely readable. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! That's not fair. You're hitting me during a cutscene. Feels like it might be something special. Oh yeah, I'd say it's special. I can't move. Oh. This is for hitting me. Don't talk to me. Investigation. I got some more. You know what else I got? A man! Boo! Boo! Take a dip in the pool! Okay. Just gotta figure out or get far enough away from those creepy guys. Oh, okay. If you want it, you can have it. I mean, that's up to you, man. And or lady. I don't know what you are. You're just skill points for me at this point in time. Where I was going the complete wrong direction. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. It's time to... what are we doing exactly? I need a sensor. Don't know what a sensor is.
The spirit soars the mountains high. While the body
That's who he
rests
is.
as the world goes by.
Oh no, he's a poet. Now it's gonna hurt me to punch him in the face constantly.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
We'd like to borrow a sensor and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something?
Yeah, you're the Adepti wannabe, right? You look like him.
A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or Adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
Yes. So you're gonna give it to us?
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
You can come with us and watch us, like, completely decimate the soul of a guy and have him pee his pants every time he goes to bed.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
I said too much, didn't I?
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect.
Well, I was about to think you would say, like, I've been in the shrine for far longer than you would have exist. Which is probably true. I don't know how old Paimon is. I don't even know how old I am.
Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
That sounds like one very specific art that you just know.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you.
Something doesn't seem right.
They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
You didn't seem too happy about it when we first came up. What's wrong? I don't understand. I seriously don't understand. I'm sorry?
This sensor should be fine, right?
I don't know. What is a sensor?
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Oh, Paimon. You return to the vicinity of the temple after transferring the sensor.
Next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Yeah, it's like 58 minutes of recording time. I know you don't know what that means, Paimon, but go with me here. Where? Oh, these lamps. I get it. Let me just take this. Whee! Oh, okay. Found it. Hoo-yah! Gimme.
We've got all the ones we can use now.
Where'd that guy go?
Why does that guy before we leave, shall we?
What?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
Oh no, it was the Adepti thing. They were listening in on us.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Well, shows what you know. You're not as smart as you think you are.
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
Don't be stupid. It's the statue.
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering.
Okay, then.
Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
Oh. Oh, you're a ghost?
It is not untrue to say this. The line between adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed.
I can understand that.
I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Wait, a junior in the Order of the Yakshas?
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last
Lucky you.
wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
Oh, I get it.
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he wants.
I am truly ashamed.
Well, he is not. I mean, if you said you are ashamed, he would probably say, I am ashamed that you are ashamed. So stop being ashamed, lady. I mean, man. I mean, I don't know what you are.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Wow.
Pervases.
Well, in this scenario, it would be pretty good to say, well, glad you died.
I apologize.
I apologize.
These are joyful occasions. But by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death.
Well, let's be real here. You're still alive in spirit form. I mean, you've got your whole entire afterlife to think of.
Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will. Or you take care too, Pervases.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Oh, so you were a bird?
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Sure, let's do that. I mean, we're not gonna completely, use these things and destroy it, right? We're not going to just completely use it all and never return, right? We're not going to do that. I don't think. I mean, I might. Let's just be honest. I might, because I forget. Okay. So, I don't have the option to teleportation because it's so close. I don't need to go anywhere far. Talk to Xiao. Okay. I will talk to him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Oh, why has it gotta be so high? I don't even want to follow you. Okay, I follow you, okay? Stop being such a cute Sealy. Hello? Keep her going. Keep her going, keep her going. There you are, yeah. Oh. Yes! I can level up so many times, it's not even funny. I should probably do the thing that allows me to, you know, level up, but this event is first on the menu. Trying to figure out how the heck am I gonna get up there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's worse. That's bad. That's bad. Just gotta figure out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. So close, it's not even funny. Okay, I am doing a jig on the wall. Okay, this is good. I'm up here so I can get across. Finally. Oh, look. A place I don't want to be. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's where we're going? Oh, wait a second. Oh, there he is. There he be! Coming in for a hot landing. Yeah.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Where you told us to. I mean, you legitimately told us to go to this specific place, and we did. We found them, and boom. Also, Pervases was there. He said hi.
Oh, and, he says hi.
I already said that, Paimon. Why you gotta reiterate what I've already said?
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace.
Doubt it. But let's go anyway.
Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Abject cold? Well, I got Chi-Chi. You prepare the ground for the dream.
This will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler.
Okay. I don't know where I got all those mist flowers from, but sure, why not?
There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
4 steps: offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow. Nobody on my team is an archer. I'm sorry.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Well, I mean, when you call it rigmarole, I mean, it's basically rigmarole your spirit right off into the ozone.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts.
He kinda dead.
Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing.
Yes.
Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
That sounds like a horrible incantation, but okay.
Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
Okay.
If all goes well, Starsnatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are we doing this again? Can't we just go to him and beat him in the face? This is going through a lot of convoluted crap. I mean, just go with fisticuffs, not like, I will detach your soul from your body to make sure you do not do this again. Or I could just go punch you in the face. How about that? I personally would take the punch in the face. Okay. Understood.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
I have one last question. Why are we not just going up to him and punching him in the face? It would be so much simpler. I know this is a way to say, oh, the art of the Adepti and blah, blah, blah. But let's be real. Just go up to him, slap him like a freight train, and then just pick up the thing of permission and say, oh, look, I stole your thing. You want to get it back? Well, taste my foot the second you get up and try to catch it, okay? Okay, here we go. I will offer what I do not have.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Yeah. Oh. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin!
That still sounds like a horrible incantation.
It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Oh no. Oh no. I should have prepared better. No, what? Oh no. What did you do? Microsoft, get out the way. Cortana, what are you doing? Stop it. I know you quietly moved notifications. You don't have to be that way. Oh, they're moving. Okay, fine. I gotta change my party. Okay, fine. Don't you worry. Okay, you know what, Ningguang? I'm sorry. Venti, you're coming in, boy.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
No. Shut up and fire your arrows. At this.
We finished the ritual, and we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Yes. Although it's not that easy to meditate.
Close enough.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to be close enough, because if it was close enough, it would have devoured our entire souls. It needs to be perfect. Admit that it's perfect and stop being an edgelord.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar.
You better be glad I can't punch you, man. Or maybe this is like a thing where we will take his spirit from his body, bring him here, so that we can't harm him. Hold back my... I can hold back my rage. Come on. This is way over the top.
What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summoned your spirit forth with an Adepti art. Guess what? You're already dead!
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn.
I mean... spontaneous death happens, man.
Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself.
Huh?
One must indeed be in a dream.
Okay. Right.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
I have no idea what to come back from that.
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Uh-huh. Let's do this. Wait, so I can legitimately harm him? Oh, you've messed with the wrong person.
Such impertinence. Hey,
Shut up.
Please stop. I surrender. I surrender.
So, are you still going to do this one-self song and dance?
No, no, never again. You almost killed me.
Maybe the point of taking his soul out of his body was that I could punch him and not hurt him.
Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two?
Well, hey, you're an quote-unquote adepti. Welcome to your life of suffering.
Please, great adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as
Hey!
an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life.
Wow. Xiao used the same type of language I did when I was talking about the guy.
One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Oof.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
The sad part is, I don't think Xiao is kind of lying at all.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the Vigilant Yaksha.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the
You know about Xiao?
I'm sorry? I accidentally pressed it, I'm sorry.
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee.
A folklorist? Nah. Is that a real word? Is that a... No, I don't think that's a... What is a folklorist? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Google. What is a... Oh. Folklorist is an actual word. Okay. It's a field of study. I did not know that. Okay. You've got me there, guy.
To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Impersonating... Okay, that's kind of... This is kind of a little less dramatic than what I would have thought, but... Okay.
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
And when you wake up, I will punch you in the face.
That wasn't quite our intention.
And I will punch you in the face if you do not.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you.
Oath of what?
I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
That means if you break it, you donezo.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
How did his spirit just vanish by his own will? Couldn't he have just did that? Like, anybody going to address that?
Wait, we haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Tomorrow? Let's do it now. Please. Oh, it's getting long in the video. I may have to divide this video up. But hey, we're close to the thing being over, I hope. Alright, Adepti Fake. Where are you at?
Hey there, boss. Starsnatcher's staying here, right?
Holy crap, the sun has been weird. I'm not sure if that was the sun or the light inside.
Starsnatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask?
Boss lady, why don't you tell us this before we go on an hour and 20-minute adventure?
He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
That's a normal name? I'm sorry. So a really ordinary person after all. Wang Ping An.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage.
Oh, crap.
Yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Hear that, Paimon? He just called you a talking fairy. That begs the question, do all fairies not talk? What does that mean? I don't get it.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
You.
Anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious.
Calm down, I got it.
Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Oh, it's literal. Oh, crap. Are you serious? By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize for the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Well, it's not us you need to be forgiven by, because basically, you're the one who fooled so many countless people. What was that? Was that a cat? Since the Conqueror of Demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Except there's one problem. That was like a few minutes ago? Why is it like days? Not only have I deceived you two, but I have also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits oft become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know, doggy. It is sad. I know that in that long gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The Conqueror of Demons shouldered the desires of Liyue's people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adeptus, I am the one who always wears a mask. A true adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart, then the Conqueror of Demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. Oh crap, you're right. And yet, he wears the face of a demon king only that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized all this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understand that what it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit. Not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few good remains in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the sigil of permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. Wong Ping on a sinner. Oh, that's a cute note. Took about 4 minutes to read, though.
Along with... Woohoo! The Sigil of Permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I'm actually quite touched that I didn't get to bash his face in.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the Sigil of Permission to Xiao, shall we?
Okay, fine. I mean, I guess I'll forgive him. It's more about hurting others. Or the convoluted thing about, oh, let me remove your spirit. Remove your spirit from your body so that we could teach you a lesson. Sure. Not just gonna walk up to him and just say, hey, this Xiao, you've been bad, repent. That would have been so much easier. Fine, but we'll do it. I have 2 sigils of permission right now. Oh, Xiao is actually in the air, Xiao is in the building. Whoop. Oh, he actually is.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, random person. Why didn't you say hi when you walked in?
Got the Sigil of Permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Aw, pervasives. You ain't enjoying it?
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Why are you looking at me when you say you? Look at him!
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
I know, he said before he passed on for a second time.
I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Oh, you do wear a mask to hide your humanity.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
We'll leave you be then.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Quietly? We told him we were leaving. Whatever. Let's go. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Whoa, what? What's happening? Oh, okay. Guide to prosperity. Oh, 60 Primo Gems. Primo Gems. Primo. Oh, yeah. Yes. I agree. It's an hour and 30. So, do you want to see more Genshin Impact? Did you like this episode? Don't forget you can like, subscribe, and never forget I love you and catch it next time. They added Aurora Borealis. That's probably not an aurora. That's probably just space. I'm taking it. Did you say pantalone? What is that? Okay, whatever. Well, anyway. Goodbye, guys.